Good morning, friends and family who didn't join us on this wonderful, beautiful vacation. I am in Florida. My niece and her husband invited the family and friends to come out and chill. We've been doing more than cheering, chilling. We've been partying. I can't even get my words straight. It's been so much activity, so much fun, so much laughter, so much food, so much love, so many stories. It's been absolutely wonderful. So we're here at my niece and her husband's home that they're sharing with us here in Florida. It's about probably 15 of us. Um, whew, anyway, anyway, I had to do this because I love my family. This is really the first time that I've actually taken a vacation with the whole family. My sister, her children, her grandchildren, my children, my grandchildren, their friends. Wow. Lots of food, lots of cooking. Of course, I had to prepare my own vegan dishes. My youngest daughter and I bring our own food because you know I don't partake in anything other than plant-based. Anyway, it's going to get up to 100 degrees today. And even though I'm out here in this beautiful lanai where we have the jacuzzi and the pool and the covered porch, and of course because it's a lanai, everything is screened in, so we don't have to worry about the mosquitoes or the alligators or the snakes. But anyway, I'm keeping my eyes open. I don't want to see none of those. Anyway, it's been wonderful. We're going to be here for several more days. Today is actually Sunday, and we're going to be here for several more days. We got so much more to do, so many more stories to talk about, so much more to share, and my God, so much food to eat. Anyway, I wanted to share this home with you. Of course, I'm on the lanai. We have the covered porch. We have the grill area and the seating area, and trust me, we've been utilizing it like crazy. We've had so much fun. There's the jacuzzi and the pool, and we've been using that too like crazy. And we're going to use it a lot more today. Anyway, a lot of you don't know this, but my oldest sister had an emergency illness that happened back in December. And most of you who attended Douglas High School is familiar with who my sister is, and that's Brenda. And I didn't reach out to anybody on social media. I didn't ask for prayer because I already knew that she was going to come through. God reassured me that my sister was going to pull through, and she had an army of family members and loved ones surrounding her from the time of her hospitalization even to now during her rehabilitation. So the highlight is about my sister being above ground and recovering. And I'm thankful. I'm not going to go into any detail, but she came very close to leaving this planet, this dimension, I'll put it that way. But guess what? She's here. She's alive. She's having fun. She's laughing. She's even getting up, dancing. And I'm so thankful. You all need to wake up every day, and the first breath that you take should be words giving gratefulness and thanksgiving, because divine God is so awesome. Any day you wake up and you're still above ground, don't worry about your problems. Don't worry about any issues. Those are temporary. They will be like that cloud that you see that's formed in the sky. And then when you look again, it is slowly dissipating. So will your problems. Give your problems over. Don't hold it in. Don't let it affect your emotions. Trust. You have to trust. If you claim that you are a believer, that God, Almighty God, is more powerful than any other thing that you could ever go through, then you need to express that based on action. Otherwise, you're fraudulent. And that's all I'm going to say about it. You're fraudulent. If you are not trusting and believing, but you're in fear, where's your relationship? Where's your relationship? But you know what? That would be a good time to develop your relationship. You got to be a doer of the word. Just speaking the word has to have the action behind it. Faith without works is dead. And the works is about you. Y'all think it's about some outside force. It's about you. That work is about you. In all storms, you should have comfort, you should have peace, and you should have all knowing if you truly have the relationships that you claim that you have with the Almighty Creator. It starts in here, not out here. It starts in here. Starts in here. And when it starts in here, it blossoms and it expands outside of you. And it's catching. Other people will see it, other people will know it, and it's captivating. And they will want to know, why are you so peaceful? Why are you in so much stillness in these crazy times? Because I know who I have. I know who's in front of me. I know who's ahead of me. I know who's behind me and on the side of me. What's outside of that ain't my business. It's God's business. Now I do ask for stillness. I ask for calmness. I ask for peace. I ask for what I feel in my spirit I need at that moment of time, or my family members might need at that moment and time. And then I put it in God's hand. I put it in God's hand because I am rest assured that in spite of anything, if it is God's will, that's the power right there. That's the power. This would be a good morning to wake up and find your truth. Wake up and find your truth. Because without your truth, you're going to suffer. Fuck suffering. Fuck it. I ain't suffering for nothing. I don't care what falls before me, and it's been a lot. I've been through some struggles. Had a scare with my sister. I just explained that. But guess what? Fuck struggle. Fuck fear. Fuck craziness out here. Because I know God. I know Creator. I know the promises. And the promises, because I know, they're always fulfilled. They're always fulfilled. Well, listen. I'm going to just give you a quick glimpse of the area. Because otherwise I'd be preaching all day. My family said, oh God, there she goes, she preaching. I ain't gonna never stop preaching. I ain't gonna never stop sharing. And if you think I am, then you're crazy. But anyway, we got this huge social area, gathering area, big space that's been divided, of course, into the kitchen area. Got this big giant island with all these seating arrangements. The garage, and I was shocked to see this. It was my favorite game when I was in college. And that's Miss Pac-Man. You got Miss Pac-Man, you got these other games, you got all this stuff that'll keep you busy. And you can play as long as you want. I haven't really had a chance to get out here and enjoy this. I've been involved face to face with certain family members and connecting more with divine. But you know what? If I have to give words of encouragement, even on vacation, with people that surprisingly needed some encouragement, guess what I'm going to do? Take a guess. I'm going to do it. I'm going to always fulfill what I've been called here to do. And I'm only going to do what I've been called to do. Sometimes when I step outside of that, I get in trouble. But I always know how to track back and get back in line. Anyway, I am not going to take you to the private areas other than show you the upstairs. I'm not sure what I should call it, but as you go up these steps, by the way, there are bedrooms. There's a bedroom downstairs, like the master suite. And the rest of the bedrooms is a total of 11. And they're up here. And when you come up these stairs, this is what you come into. Another game area. This is the landing at the top of the steps. And look what they've done. Look what's been done. Isn't that beautiful? I just had to share this. I had to share this. When we first got here and toured, I was like, oh, this is wonderful. We're gonna have so much fun. At every corner, there's nothing but bedrooms and bathrooms. Lots of bathrooms and laundry rooms on both floors. But anyway, my friends, I wanted to share my vacation with you guys. I wanted to show you what I'm doing so far this summer. And of course, when I get back to Atlanta, I'm gonna get back in my garden because I'm doing some new things in my garden. I'm gonna expand it, hope to expand it. And we're gonna go and add additional raised beds. My goal is to have at least 19 raised beds and a nice size greenhouse because I have citrus fruits and other fruits that don't grow well here in Georgia. But if I have a greenhouse, guess what? I can do this thing all year round. So we're gonna test it out, get started this fall. I'm gonna let the vegetation and the plants that we've already planted do their thing. And then this fall, we're gonna tear the things down and start again. And you know I'm gonna share it with you. You know I will share with you what I'm doing in my garden. And I'm gonna ask one more time. I'm not gonna tell anybody to do anything, but may I suggest one more time that you consider growing your own food. Oh, let me tell you something I've learned, okay? When you go to the grocery store and you're shopping for produce, there are a set of numbers for those of you who really want to eat organic. Not everything that says it's organic is organic. Don't be food. Don't be food. When it's real organic without pesticides, without any of those sides, then the number is going to start with a 9, and it will be a 5-digit number. It's going to start with 9. So you look at those little small labels that's on the produce. Look at the number. If you see a 9, and I can't tell you because all produce have different numbers, but the true organic that has had no pesticides, no GMOs, is going to start with a 9. Okay? For the other fruits and vegetables that you see starting with a 3, and it's a 4-digit code, then you're going to see others starting with a 4-digit number. And I can't tell you which is which, but I can tell you one of them. I don't know if it's the one that starts with the 3 or the 4, but guess what? If you go and search National Institute of Health and some of these produce websites, and I can't name them right now, even though I use them, it's gonna confirm what I'm saying. Okay? They don't tell you this stuff. It's hidden because they don't want you to know. But if it starts with a 3 or a 4 and it's 4 digits, it's pesticides. It's been sprayed with pesticides. Okay, it's been sprayed and also it's genetically modified. So even though it might say organic, but it has the 4-digit number starting with a 3 or 4, that means that yes, it's organic. How the hell can it be organic? It's organic, but we did spray some, some poison on it, okay, to keep the weeds and the bugs off. Or we decided that some of you who are complaining that you don't like seeds, which God gave us seeds in our fruits. How could you eat fruit without seed? But I'm not going to knock it, because some people prefer that, and to each his own. But God gave us fruits with seed, especially grapes and watermelon. So stop the madness. Anyway, that means the 3 or the 4, and you can verify this, will mean, even though it has organic on it, it also means, and it can't be organic if it's genetically modified. It can't be organic if it's been sprayed with pesticides. Y'all wake up. They're not going to tell you the truth. They just want to see you as a consumer and get you to buy the shit. Okay? I'm concerned because I want people to be healthy. And I'm going to talk about health and wealth, because when you got your health, you're already wealthy. When you got your health, you got everything. Everything. You understand? You got everything. Do you know that there are people who are well off financially, but they are sick physically, and their dollars are going to making them well? And a lot of them are always saying, I might be rich in financial wealth, but I'm poor in health. And I would give up my riches to be healthy. Because when you're not healthy, your days are numbered. I want y'all to be here and be fulfilled and be active and be live. I'm 70 years old, and I can do everything I want to do, including build a Zen garden, carry concrete, pour concrete. None of that stuff stopped me. Hell yeah, I get a few aches and pains. I get some knee issues going on here and there, but it doesn't stop me. Nothing stops me. Nothing stops me. The day that it stops me. So, that's the day I'm supposed to go home. And I'm okay with that. Anyway, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Many blessings. I love you guys. I know you don't hear from me a whole lot, but you hear from me now. Have a blessed Sunday. Peace and namaste.